On behalf of Krishnamachari Srikkanth ji, who's here with us today, a very, very, very warm welcome once again to everyone, and a big round of applause to Srikkanth ji for being the enabler that we are all seated here this evening.
Realizing that a healthy body and a healthy mind should go hand in hand, he chose nutrition first. Close to 30 lakhs children are being given that and breakfast every day free of cost.
சத்குரு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, உங்களுக்கு ஏதாச்சும் வேணால் பேரண்ட்ஸை டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணக்கூடாது, நீங்கள் டீச்சர்ஸ்ட்டை சொல்லுங்கள், நான் உங்களுக்கு வாங்கி தரேன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. The very first time when Sadhguru visited to our campus, he told us, you learn English to speak with me and I will learn Tamil to speak with you all. Sadhguru, now we are learning English to speak with you. It is because of your motivation only. நான் நல்லா படித்து இன்னும் நிறைய பேத்துக்கு இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி ஏற்படுத்தி.
எங்கள் டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாமே ரொம்ப மோட்டிவேட் பண்ணாங்க. அவங்க கொடுத்த கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ்னால தான் நான் இப்போ இங்கே நின்று பேசிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். நான் கலையில் கற்றுக்க ஆரம்பித்ததுலேருந்து ஃபிசிக்கலி மென்டலி நான் ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ராங்காக இருக்கேன். என்னோடய கான்சன்ட்ரேஷன் ரொம்ப இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகிருக்கு. சர்க்குரு சொன்ன மாரி நானும் கண்டிப்பாக நல்லா படித்தது குறைஞ்சது 1000 பேருக்காவது நான் என்னோடய கல்வியை சொல்லி தருவேன்.
And you say this sloka, you will get this benefit. You say this mantra, you give this benefit. So these mantras, slokas, prayers, do they have real power of giving those benefits?
These mantras are nothing but the names and the descriptions of those God and the prayer assigned to that particular God, that you bless me with this. So if I call you by your name, and obviously when I call you, I have to say 2 things in your praise so that you become benevolent to me. Oh, you are a very good cricketer, you are a very good person. Then you say, okay, so what is that you need? Then my prayer goes, please grant me buddhi, please grant me this, please grant me that. Then the God becomes pleased with us, says, oh, this person is asking for it, and wants to. God also would check what you are going to use for. You can get all the power like Ravana or Hiranyakashipu or Mahishasura. You can misuse it against the same gods. So gods are generally careful in granting the boons also, because they also want to see your deservedness. So when you are very sincere and very humble and very submissive to God, they bless you with this, but for that you have to use that particular mantra. So all this has effect.
There is a saying that happiness is like a butterfly. If you run behind it, you can't catch it. If you stand still, it will come to you. But I was trying to do meditation, do some social work, and even pray God and stand still. Then also that happiness is not 100%.
Secret of happiness is your thought, word and action should be aligned. Integrity should be there. What you think, what you speak, what you do. If all these 3 are always aligned, then whether it is cricket, whether it's entertainment, whether it's eating something, whether it's speaking or doing a business, you'll always be happy doing it. But highest happiness, which is of the highest order, which doesn't fluctuate. Like in a cricket match, you may play cricket very well. If you lose the match, some sadness comes despite it. That also, how can you get rid of? That is a spiritual level of happiness where you depend on God for your happiness, not on the worldly things. But where it begins with unity of thought, word and action.
Great evening, particularly the way Mr. Srikanth had asked the questions and Sadhguru had answered. Very, very perspective and deep thing.
And initially we were not aware, but after coming here, it was an absolutely enlightening experience.
We have, very good clarity on this spirituality.
I never knew, who is God and how can we actually connect with God. So I think I'm going back with a lot of knowledge.
We didn't realize that, this meeting will have such a big impact, because after being the part of this event, we were really thoroughly impressed.